This might be the worst Subway I've ever tasted. Yeah. Nope. That's that. Okay. So, I was gonna eat lunch before I get started, but honestly, not digging my sandwich. So let me get this in focus and I'll just go from here. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Lifelong Learning. My name is Michael Henry Davies. I'm gonna be the host of this channel. I live in Salt Lake City, Utah, and so just about 2 hours away, there was a very public assassination a couple days ago. Today's September 14th, 2025, so that was 4 days ago. And I've been noticing that everyone's really frustrated and angry, of course. And what I do to get away from that is I come out here into the mountains and I play some music. This is one of my favorite spots to do that. Today's video is gonna be kind of like I guess it's kind of Adam Savage style. I have a project and I'm gonna talk at the camera intermittently during the project. The project is gonna be a song that I'm ready to write. And I'm out here in the mountains at my favorite spot to write, to do that. It's the final song on an album that I've been working on for 5 years. The sun just went down behind the mountain, but I'm gonna see if I can get a song out of this spot tonight. So here's the story. I was up here, this river, my favorite place to be, different place. And I was here on the day of my father's wedding. So he got married recently on the 5th, and I was here 9 days ago. And I was sitting on a stump that I've worked artistically at many times, because I like to come up to this river and work on music or work on whatever art stuff I'm working on. And so I was sitting at this spot where I've worked a lot, and I kind of said in like a prayer-like way out loud to the space that I was in and to the stump that I was sitting on, I said the words, thank you for helping me learn everything I ever needed to learn. Because this is the same spot. I visited this spot time after time over years and had some really important realizations there. I kind of had the last one, I guess, like I'm starting this channel, right? I'm ready to go. I had a realization at that spot and I said a thank you out loud, and then I got a notification on my phone that was for a vocabulary app that I've had for a long time. And the notification was a word that is erudite. E-R-U-D-I-T-E, which is Latin for learned, like someone is erudite when they've learned something. So I said out loud to myself and to the nature, thanks for helping me learn on the day of my dad's wedding, when I was about to go back down and get into the festivities. And then I get this notification, and it's the time on my screen is 11:11, and the notification is erudite, which, not that means anything, it just was crazy. That moment to learn that word, to be looking for a name for my album, to be looking for this, it was such a crazy moment. And I was talking specifically with kind of the idea in mind of like, thank you to this sort of like forest, kind of like thought, sort of spirit, sort of river muse that I get to come up and hang out with in nature and write songs with and work with. And so I'm gonna write a song today that's sort of about the muse that wrote my other songs and the muse that's here up in the mountains with us. And the song is going to be called Erudite, and it's going to be the title track of my album. So I think I'm just going to sit down on this rock right back behind me and jump into the writing process. And I have no idea what the song is going to sound like. So if it sucks, it sucks. But I like to trust this little music spirit, Erudite, to come up with something good. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to run. I gotta go down to the car again to get my guitar, and I'll bring that back up and then we'll go right into the song. So, cheers. Okay, just climb down for the guitar. Not even sure where to point this thing. That'll work. So this song's about Erudite, which was like the name basically. So I've heard a lot of songwriters talk about this idea that, like, who's writing this stuff? But with my songs, it feels like I'm playing guitar and then suddenly a really good idea is gifted to me and I get to continue to work with that and play with it. And I think that for me, the name of the, spirit or the muse that's offering up those gifts would be, pulling a pick out of the Altoids case, would be, it's named Erudite for me. And today we're gonna write a song. It's called Erudite. Get it tuned up first. You know what, this is gonna be unplayable. I gotta move over here. Yeah, I'll sit right here. Right here. So, writing a song is not a very cerebral thing. It's sort of just something that happens. So I'm gonna have to start messing around on the guitar and we'll just see what happens before the sun goes down. It's funny because writing music is something that I've never been able to really force. It just either happens or it doesn't. And it's very possible I drove all the way out here today and I'm not going to even get the song. And that's funny. There it is. Sit with me, we'll write another piece. Just come sit with me, bring me your peace. Just come and sit with me now. Bring your weeping eyes now. Erudite, won't you come sit with me? I think I found it. Okay. 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 Geez. Okay, let me cut the camera really fast and then I'll play some more. Whoa, that was fun. So, there's the sunset behind me. And this is just like, it's so beautiful out here. And I'm excited about the idea of this getting shared, this moment being shared. So here's the song I wrote. I just reset the cameras, that should be good. Let's make it a little brighter. It's just getting dark real fast up here. Alright, is that gonna be able to see? I think I had to be sitting on a log. The first full playthrough on this one, it only makes sense. No. Whoop. That's a guitar bag. Alright, yeah, let's go right here. Okay. So, I came up to the mountains today to write this song. It took me about 20 minutes. And let me think through how it goes before I play it. Lovely Erudite, come and sit here with me. Let's write another piece. My mind... see, okay. Lovely Erudite, won't you come sit with me? Bring me your piece. Lovely. Lovely Erudite, won't you sit here? No, come and sit here with me. Lovely Erudite, thanks for all the songs we sing. No, that. Lovely Erudite. Lovely Erudite, thanks for all the songs we sing. Lovely Erudite, won't come and sit here with me. Lovely Erudite, whisper to me through the trees. Give me some peace to bring home with me. Lovely Erudite, lovely Erudite, lovely Erudite, you're lovely Erudite. I just listened to Erudite for the first time because I just wrote it and it was beautiful and I'm so excited about that song and the way it came about, and I'm glad that I came out here to record it and to write it for the first time because, to write it and record it for the first time because this is absolutely beautiful and so peaceful, and I'm excited to show people this footage and allow it to spread some peace because I think that's what everyone needs right now. So, thanks everyone for joining us for Lifelong Learning today. We'll see you next time. Peace.